Hey listeners, just a quick little cheeky message from your boy Stevie Mills. Shane did a whoopsie and didn't have his bloody microphone on. But it's all good. It's only in the first 17 minutes. Then the rest is fire as always. I cut as much as I could, so it wasn't so confusing and irritating for yous all to hear. Well, that's all. Enjoy the episode, you bloody good looking fuckers. So we have a lot of hatred in our hearts today.
Oh mate, the amount of hatred in my heart is fucking unbelievable.
That's off. That's good. That's good.
Oh.
Yeah, keep that energy up.
Start a fucking podcast with things you love to hear.
Because there's going to be things you hate to fucking hear.
Yes, which is the theme of the episode. So don't get me bloody started.
Don't get me bloody
I
started.
feel like a lot of people are going to relate to this episode.
Oh mate.
Get your crankies on.
Oh mate, my crankies are on.
You got your cranky pants on.
Oh mate, my panties are fucking bunched up in a knot. Dude.
Hello and welcome to the Perfect Schmucks podcast. I am Stevie Mills, and with me is Drew and Shay.
Hello.
Boys, how are we?
Oh, just besides almost dying again, I'm fine. It's fine. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, almost dying again.
Yeah, I'm extremely allergic to cats.
It's alright, we looked them up.
Literally. I'm allergic to the pussy. How you going?
Oh mate, I'm pretty bloody good mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it's just another week in the life of good old Shano,
That's good.
whatever you want to know me as. And yeah, just nothing in particular has happened this week, so it's been good. It's been good.
Fucking.
This is your on week of having your daughter.
Yeah, she's just crazy, growing up fast, and
Yeah.
I look at her, I'm like,
Almost got you booked.
almost got me booked, yeah, fucking, because she got her arms out when I got pulled over by a good police officer. He wasn't a dick about it or anything, he just said, yeah, he's a dad, so he knows what it's like, and yeah, it was good. So
Yeah.
he just didn't give me the fine, and I'm like, sweet as, cheers mate, have a good one.
Do you reckon she waited until the cop went up to the window to put her arms out? Like she knew what she was doing?
Because every time we stop, like when I pull over and stop, like, because that's when we'll usually get out of the car.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Kind of
fair
thing.
enough.
So she's just like, she just naturally puts her arms out, and yeah, she just did it because she thought we were getting out of the car. So I'm just like, yep, that's fair. She had school photos this week as well, on the same day actually, on the Wednesday, and she looked freaking adorable. Definitely my kid.
Yeah.
You are
But
quite
anyway,
adorable.
I feel rude for not asking. How you doing, Steve?
Oh, mate. Oh, I am bloody good. Had me Mackies.
Oh, you Mackie D.
Yeah, had me bloody Mackie D's. Fucking Mackie's Brekkie. Mackie's
Oh, it's
Brekkie.
fucking gross.
What? Mackie's Brekkie?
I hate it with a passion.
What do you hate all the Macca's Brekkie on there?
Well,
Like,
literally, the
that
only thing
whole
I
menu.
can eat is probably the ham, cheese, and tomato sandwich, and that's it.
Oh, I thought it was about to say the
The
hand.
ham cheese pockets.
Oh no, they're good. Nah, but like the McMuffins and like that
Really?
hash browns, I could tolerate, but just the McMuffins, I just
The
want to
hash
like.
browns are god to me.
Blech.
How dare you? Although for a takeaway coffee, Macca's does a pretty good coffee, I have to say.
Their chai lattes. Fucking. Oh.
I don't do coffee, so I don't have anything to put my opinion on this.
Do you like hot beverages?
Oh, I
What about lukewarm?
love a good hot jockey.
Oh, how good's a good hot chocolate?
I reckon you'd like a chai latte because there's no coffee.
I
in
think
chai
I tried a
latte.
chai latte the other day. No, not the other day, like fucking 6 months ago.
It's kind of like
The
a
other day somewhere.
Yeah.
sort of like a mixture between sort of vanilla and cinnamon, isn't it?
Well, everyone
I
says
believe so, yeah. Sorry, I was just having to put my phone on the...
How dare you? We're recording
Yeah.
a podcast. You should turn your phone off.
Mate, I didn't realise I didn't have it on the bloody mutesies.
I just did the same thing too. It's like, oh fuck.
Actually,
Do you do that when you get in the movie theater and it's just like you're watching it and you're just like, fuck, that's my phone. And everyone's just like, shh. He's like, shit, sorry. Usually you're the dickhead going, shh.
So I'm usually the one that will answer and just... Or fucking just chew a shit incredibly loudly.
Or just
Yeah.
pick up a phone call, just like, yeah, hello.
Oh my god, hello, sir!
Well, what have you been up to, Drew? Any news?
Yeah, I guess moving back kind of home with mum. So that's exciting.
He's
Yeah.
moving closer to us, Shane.
Yeah, so it's
Nice,
exciting. Nothing you
nice.
love to hear when you're in your, early 30s. You're moving back into your mum's.
These days, you got to do what you got to do.
Well, it's just meant for saving because, like, looking
yes.
at traveling and buying a house in the future and renting out a house is just fucking not viable anymore. So, happened this morning actually. I thought was really, really funny. So my missus shaved her head for is it?
The world's greatest show.
Well, it's got it
Cancer?
shaved, yeah. So she
Yeah.
grew her hair really long, plaited it up, and then shaved it off, and then posted it on TikTok or whatever.
TikTok.
TikTok. And then
It's the
posted on
cancer TikTok.
Instagram, and then this shave page on Instagram have picked it up and asked her to share it on their page, and she didn't even answer, but they did it anyway, but tagged her, which is like fair enough, I guess. And overnight, she's got like 130 requests, like friend requests, and there was just she sent me a message with this guy who had the weirdest request.
Oh, God.
So he wants to pay her to shave her head over video call, and I'm just like, what the fuck? 100K minimum.
Yeah.
I'll allow it, but like you're gonna pay for it. Like,
People have some weird goddamn fetishes.
Oh.
Like,
Fucking show me your head graders.
yeah. Get those clippers. Oh, they're Phillips.
just female with no hair. That's what gets
Yeah.
me off.
Don't forget the ear tapers, honey.
You've ever just
Yeah.
like,
No, that's weird.
yeah, it is weird.
Yeah. The schlop. Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, the cutthroat.
What?
Do you think it's like with a razor as well, like completely bald, or is it just the shave, just the?
Well, when she
clippers?
did, she just shaved it,
Yeah.
like just down to like a 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And like, because she's very pretty, so she did a good job, and she looked still gorgeous.
Well, enough for a guy to be like, "Hey, video call."
Shave it again
well.
and video call me. Do you guys have any weird fetishes that we should bring to the table now before we continue?
Well, I mean, I don't really have like a weird fetish, but I think one of mine's like glasses. I really like glasses.
Oh yes,
They're fucking hot.
so glad you
They
said
are
that.
so hot. It's
Yep.
just like if you're a 5, like you put glasses on, you're an instant like 7 to 8.
Yep,
for
I
me.
agree with that.
Like it's my god.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, yeah, that's definitely my fetish. Glasses.
Glasses stay on during sex.
100%. I agree with that.
Yeah, that's it.
Same with the Crocs. Gotta keep your Crocs.
Yeah, don't take them.
I hate Crocs with a fucking passion.
So we're not even
I
up to that
fucking
point.
No.
hate it.
We're starting.
You know what? Yeah, well that's a fucking
Macca's breakfast.
that's a good segue. I was saying what the episode is. So don't get me started.
Don't get me started on Mac.
So we're going on rants about just everyday shit that we fucking hate. So I feel like this is going to be
Did you want to tell everyone what you've been up to this week, Steve? We just, no, fuck you, kind of.
I have a very, very boring life. I don't really go out and socialise much. All I do is just work, go home. Oh, actually, yeah. I do have a fucking thing. Telstra, right? I fucking hate Telstra.
Yeah, you hear that?
NBN, right? 2 fucking weeks. I haven't had Wi-Fi, right?
Right.
But because it keeps dropping in and out, right? I'm like, oh, fuck, all right. And it's on a 4G backup, whatever the fuck that means. So I ring up and say, look, my Wi-Fi's shit. Can you help me? All right. Yep, no worries. Try to troubleshoot it, see what the bloody problem is. So I'm on the phone with them. They're like, oh, turn it off on the wall, wait 2 minutes, turn it on again, we'll see, blah, blah, blah. They didn't know what it was at the start. It did, however, become like there's a light at the front that's like green if it's good. So after all the troubleshooting, it turned green. I'm like, okay, it must have worked. Okay, whatever. Hang up. The next day, does it again. Cuts out. And all this shit. I'm like, oh, fuck's sake. So I ring up again. And the guy's like, all right, yep, no worries. Did the troubleshooting again and all that stuff. Like, yep, I've already done this, but do it again, whatever. And he's like, all right, we think you need a new line installed at your house. So we'll get the NBN technician to fucking message you and book in a date. Like, all right, no worries, sweet. Didn't get a fucking SMS or a call or anything. So I've waited fucking 5 days. 5 days for a call or something. Nah, nothing happens. So I ring again. Like, I just need someone to come and fix my fucking Wi-Fi, please. So she's like, oh, the guy that you talked to didn't book it properly. Oh, are you fucking serious? How fucking hard is it?
We could just do a whole segment on fucking, like, call centers.
So, yeah. So then it finally gets booked, and now it's not, I have to wait till Monday. It's now Friday. I have to wait till Monday for someone to come out and fix it. So that's been my fucking 2 weeks worth of shit that I've had to deal with. So there you go.
I'm glad we got you started.
Yay!
Right.
Yeah. So,
That's a good segue to get into, don't get me started on fucking call centers.
yeah.
Because they know the fuck out of me too.
I'm not trying to be racist,
Whoa.
but how good do you feel when you call up a call center or something and you get an Australian?
Is that racist or is just you just like white
Because
people?
I feel like it's nothing against their race or anything, but when someone's not Australian or not very good at speaking English
Yeah.
and you have a problem, it's so hard to try to make them understand, like...
Yeah, you don't hate the color or
No,
ethnicity. It's just
nothing
your accent.
on that. It's just like, oh no, it's like... And they don't get it.
They think you're saying something completely different. It's like, no!
Yes, I know. That's exactly it. It's like, you just want to sort of tell them, it's like, could you just put Australian on? Because they'll know what I mean.
Yeah.
Or someone that can speak English very fluently, like...
Yeah.
Oh god, that's my one big thing I fucking hate.
Oh, actually, I've got a good story. I had to rebook some flight. Well, actually, no, I had to cancel some flights through Jetstar. So, and I rang up. So, because I booked it through like a holiday, Jetstar holiday, because they had like a special. I got my refund for the hotel package, and I just needed to cancel the flights. I understood that I couldn't get the refund for the flights, and that was fine. So I called up. Yep, they're like, cool. I'm like, hey, I just want to cancel the flights. And like, yeah, cool. And I'm just like going through it. And he's like, oh, you've booked these through Jetstar Holidays. I'm like, yep, I'm aware. That's the number I've called. They're like, no, you need to contact Jetstar Holidays. I'm like, that's the number I've called, dude. He's like, no, it hasn't. I was like, okay, spell out the number. Tell me the number I should ring, and then I will fucking tell you the number I'm on. I was like, 1300-605-305. I'm like, dude, that's the fucking number I've rang. He's just, I'm just like, standing like, pull my hair out going, like, I go, dude, what do you want me to do? I've just called the exact number you want me to, and I'm still in the wrong place. I'm just fucking standing there, just like pulling my hair out. I'm just like, I just want to cancel my flight. That's all I need to do. You are Jetstar. Just go, boop, cancel flight.
Yeah.
Like, how fucking hard is it? That got me started.
Yeah.
That got me the cranky.
Oh.
I mean, I can relate with Jetstar because I used to do fly in, fly out all the time. So I was always with Jetstar, and my God, they are so fucking hard to deal with. I tell you what. Best airline's Virgin. I don't care. I've never had a problem with Virgin Airlines.
Yeah, I said the same.
Jetstar can suck my ass. Fuck, we're going to be calling out some big guns, aren't we?
Yeah, come get us.
Yeah. Hashtag cancel perfect schmucks.
Maybe we'll get their attention. They might want to sponsor us so we
Yeah.
don't talk shit about their companies anymore. Does anyone else have a topic they like to bring
Oh,
up?
I got fucking heaps. I feel like Shane has heaps. We got fucking heaps.
That wasn't even on the list, and we've just started off with that.
Yeah, that's... Oh, I just want someone to disagree.
Well, I did disagree with the Macca's Brekkie. You're like, oh, Macca's Brekkie's so fucking good. I'm like, nah, it
Yeah,
tastes
but
like...
that's kind of... I don't care. Like, I can understand why. It is shitty food. But it's just something to fill the hole, I guess.
But it's good if you're hungover. That's the best.
Yeah, the greasiest, the better.
Yeah. Bacon egg roll. Oh, you can't go past a good bacon egg roll.
Barbecue sauce and cheese.
Yes, fucking yes.
Like smoky barbecue though.
I don't really. Just any barbecue.
Yeah.
Like, smoky barbecue, honey barbecue, fucking...
Do you know?
Just give it to me.
Do you know when you get the takeaway shops and they have like the tangy barbecue sauce? That's the sauce.
Yes.
It's just like
Oh
fuck yeah.
my
I want to bathe in it, and like I want to get baptized.
Yeah,
in that
just
sauce.
like the hickory brown sugar fucking
Yeah,
sauce, like the Baby Ray's.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Anyway, we should be talking about shit we hate.
Well, I can bring up one. Toilets.
Oh fuck, you hate
How
toilets
do you
too?
put the toilet paper on?
Uh
How do you put it on, Drew?
oh. I put it on the toilet roll holder.
Yeah, but how? Which way do you put it? Do you put it over
Oh,
or
like
under?
okay, over. So it's the toilet paper is
Yes.
facing you.
I fucking can't stand it when people put the fucking thing under. It's like, no, you don't pull down. You got to pull towards you.
Yes.
Oh, it fucking infuriates me. And I always change it back. If it's always under, I always have to swap it. I gotta be that guy to help out the rest of the community. Because I feel like it's 80% of the community that likes it over. Helping out the community is better than
Well,
anything
can
else.
you like tell the people who like public toilets, they piss on the floor and on the seat and then don't wipe it up? That fucking infuriates. It's like, it's so inconsiderate.
Yeah.
It's like, someone else is coming to this toilet. It's not like you're at home and it's like, okay, I'll just fucking piss on the floor. Like, it's just me at home, so I'll not have to clean it up eventually. It's like, in the next 10 minutes, some guy's going to walk in here, drop his dax, and put his fucking shorts or long pants in your disgusting piss.
It's the fucking worst. I hate it so much. I mean, I always have a habit of wiping the seat before I sit down.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
I always do the wipage because then you can use the paper for the toilet, so you can avoid just that splashage. The splash.
The splashes.
The Poseidon's kiss, mate. Yeah.
When fucking people do a shit in a public toilet.
Oh, and you walk in and you just feel that heat from the sludge that's in there. All that grog bog just sitting there. Like, it's that musk. Like, it can feel it seep into your pores, just all that fucking poop particles. God, it's good, isn't it?
There's this log in the toilet that you just fucking can't.
Yeah.
It like makes eye contact with you. You just can't stop staring.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
I'm going to keep going on with inconsiderate people because they really piss me off. Mm-hmm. So I guess it's just a general thing. So imagine if you walk into a store, you open the door, you leave it open for someone, don't you? You just hold it and like, hey mate, like, here you go.
Like, if someone's right behind you,
yeah,
you
like,
sort of hold it. Yeah.
Yeah, so like 90, I wouldn't say 90. Let's go 50% of people would hold it.
Yeah.
But it's just that one cunt who doesn't. It's like, how inconsiderate, mate.
It's like, oh, well, fuck me then.
Yeah, it's like, fuck, I'll just go die in a hole because that's what I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or when you fucking do it for someone.
Oh, they don't say thank you.
And they don't say thank you.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Well, I guess I'll just go and fuck myself. Like.
Yeah. Or when you let someone in, so you're driving and you back off and let them merge in with you because like they were never going to get it unless you did it, and they just like.
And they don't do the wave.
They don't give you the wave.
So, we had some technical difficulties. It's not the first time it's happened on the old Perfect Schmucks podcast.
Don't get me fucking started.
Don't get me started, but fucking technology, honestly.
Yeah. Fuck, what were you saying before? I think you want to rant about something, Shane.
So, I was driving through Buxton
okay.
Is it East Parade? That's the shop side?
Yes.
Yeah. So I was driving through East Parade, heading towards Tarmore, and a car's pulled out in front of me. And I've honked the horn, fucking was going off my fucking tree because it's the exact thing that happened when I was in the car accident. And then she slowed down and put her hand out like as the sorry. Like to say sorry, and all my rage just left my body, and I was just completely back to normal. So I don't know, like, if it's just like everyone's like that, like where it's just.
No. I feel like a road rage. Yeah, I feel like everyone gets more angry because they feel safe. You're in a car, like they can't get you, so you're more open to being anger. Where if you were to see someone,
nah, I don't.
If you see someone like. Pull out in front of you. You're not going to go, oh, you fucking fuckhead, cunt, motherfucker. Like, if they're just in front of you.
Oh, maybe not you, but if someone, like, cuts me off when I walk, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
I mean, each their own. But I feel like more people would be more open to being angry and going off in the car than they would be if they were right in front of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, as soon as she put the hand out, I'm just like, nah, she's cool. The sorry. I'm just like...
Yeah,
that's cool.
I get that because so if someone pulls out in front of me and just like it's like completely dangerous, like for fuck's sake, and they put their hand out, you're like, oh no, we all make mistakes. We're only human.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
And I hate when people don't let you merge.
Oh,
where they see you with the blinker on trying to get in, and they just zoom right past you, like, fucking.
It's fucking bad at Macca's too. Like when Macca's car, like fucking drive-through is fucking full, and so you've ordered someone before someone else, but they fucking cut in front of you.
That is such a dog move.
It's like, bruv, all I want is my fucking latte.
You're allowed to hit them.
Okay,
You
good.
should be allowed to hit them.
You are allowed to get out and fucking hit them.
What if they have children? Do I have to hit the children too?
Yeah,
Make sure they know not to do it in the future, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
100%. I mean, you're the dad, so would you expect that if you did that to someone and someone hit your daughter, would that be acceptable? No comment.
My lawyers advised me not to answer that.
Yeah, all jokes here.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I can. Yeah, that's shit.
So what about when you're in the shopping center and like it's fucking packed and there's just people everywhere and then there's just this one lady who puts her trolley right in the middle of the aisle so no one can get past.
Oh.
Or when you're walking and a group of people just stop in front of you and
Yeah.
just have a conversation right in the middle of the fucking walkway. It's like, please, they have fucking benches and shit where you can go to fucking talk. You don't have to do it in the middle of the fucking walkway. Sorry.
Fucking people.
That's
I
it.
fucking hate
Just
it. Like,
people.
it just makes you want to grab them and fucking throw them over the edge of the balcony when, like, in the shopping center where there's like
Yep.
different levels.
Yep.
It just makes you want to throw them over.
Throw them over the railings, yeah.
Throw them over the railings.
It's just extremely inconsiderate.
It's fucking shit.
It's just like, why not? Like,
That
oh,
is
hey
the
guys.
one thing I hate about going shopping is that. Then they just stop in front of you. Or that they're slow walkers, but they're all in a group and they take up the whole
Yeah.
fucking walkway. It's like, no, single file, please.
Or at least like two. Like, so 2 line. Like, it's like, fuck off, would ya?
Slow walkers are the worst.
But one fucking thing I hate, like, especially after becoming a dad, is when so say I go to MacArthur Square with Azalea and I've got the pram, like I've got her on the pram and everything, and I need to go up an elevator. And there's me with a pram and everything like that, and then there's like just a couple of people. They cut in front of me, and then there's no room in the elevator. It's like, you inconsiderate cunts. I fucking hate them.
I don't like getting on elevators with people. I'll wait. Like, I'm a happily wait. Even if I can fit in there, I'll wait just so I can get the elevator myself.
See, I like it getting in with one other person fun and then blaming it on them. It's like, it's a fucking power move.
That's
Like,
an alpha move.
you feel
Nah.
you feel so powerful when you do it.
It's like when someone's on the phone and you like tell them to hang up because you have to tell them something. You're like, oh yeah, they're on the phone talking, and you're just like, oh, quick, like hang up, and then they hang up. You're like, and they're like, what? You're like, nothing. Such a power move.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, like they go, what do you want? Oh, well, fine, if you're gonna fucking be like that.
My
And then,
bucket list was to get into an elevator full of people and say, you're probably wondering why I gathered you all here today.
you suddenly have a desk. But you know how you said fucking people just stop with the trolley in the middle of the fucking aisle?
Yeah.
When someone had like big trolley, big fucking full trolley, and they go to the self-serve.
Yeah.
That-
yeah.
Fucking infuriates me.
When it's
like,
really busy, it's just so fucking dumb.
oh, at night, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really care because I'm like, fucking, not many people are
But
here.
during peak hours when there's a lot of Karens.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like, there's a line, like, you know, there's 20 people waiting to use just one machine, and you've got your fucking 2 weeks worth of shopping there. Like, go line up.
See,
where-
at Woolies, I don't know if Coles is the same. I think Coles might have the same thing. But when I do my shop, I have the little trolley.
yeah.
And I go to the self-serve, but those trolleys are built where they can go over the...
Yes.
Yeah,
place.
I
so
saw that.
they're designed to be able
Yeah.
to take those into
That's
self-serve.
okay. That
Whereas the
is completely
fucking
okay.
big one. Like, I understand, like, you know, if they like have a big trolley and they've got like a couple of big items that like
Yeah.
for the like self-serve, but when they've got just fucking their fortnight's worth of shopping, it's like, are you seriously going to be this much of a fucking cunt?
Yeah. You just
Like-
stand there with your Deros coffee and bread. And you're like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Or you've
And-
got ice
and-
cream or something. You're just
Like-
like, well, I'll just
Yeah.
let it melt.
So say I've got like a basket full of fucking items and someone behind me is standing there and they've just got milk. I'm just like, you can go first. I don't care. Like, you go first, like, because you'll
Yeah.
be a lot quicker than I
I'm not
will.
like that. Fuck them.
But they're like, see,
Okay.
you can go fuck yourself then.
No,
Like,
I am in line and it's my turn next. I don't care if you just here for the milk. I'm here for my things and I want to leave. Like, imagine if there was a whole line behind you, say 6 people, and they only had one item each. Would you do it for all of them?
No, not all of them.
Why not? They only got one item.
Because I've still got to fucking get places.
Yeah.
But if there's one person behind me,
No.
and they're like,
No.
they've got fucking just a bottle of milk or whatever, I'm like, yep, no
No,
worries.
fuck them. They know what they were doing.
People that like when there's card only, they go to the fucking cash and card. Say like I'm gonna use cash or whatever, but they'll go to the cash and card one, but they won't use fucking cash when the card onlys are fucking available. That fucking pisses me off. It's like, okay, if you're getting cash out, yeah, that's understandable, but you're not getting fucking cash out. There's card only. Fucking use card only.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I hate shopping. I fucking hate it.
Who has cash these days?
People that have cash.
Yeah, well, he makes a fair point.
People that fucking like leave their shopping like their fucking trolleys in the fucking like where they park their car.
Oh, yes.
You know what? I make it a thing that whenever I go shopping, I always park right next to a trolley bay.
Trolley bay. Yep.
So it's more like easier for me to put the trolley away because it's like right next to my car.
Yeah.
Ain't you worried that some dickhead's just going to come past and oopsies, just like fuck.
Be reason me forgetting to punch up mate, so nah.
Saucy.
So lovable.
It's like a guy in a wheelchair accidentally bumps into your trolley and then knocks into your car.
You want to go,
Fucking
bro?
what, mate?
Not man enough to stand up to me, huh?
Fucking ripped shirt. Come on, bro.
I'll be the real man and walk away.
Walk away.
Away.
Can I get a standing ovation?
Oh shit.
Wheelie, guys. Fucking wheelie.
Yeah, it's that one wheel in the trolley.
I won't stand one wheel on the wheelchair.
There's always a wonky wheel.
Shit. So I don't know how your audio is going to be in the first half, but we're very sorry, listeners, if you can't really hear Shane for the first, 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, because we're not going to cut it out because it's actually pretty good.
No, but
It's not really their loss, let's be honest.
nah, not really. You know, sorry to our 20 listeners or however many
Adam.
we have. Thank you for staying with us. But yeah,
We appreciate
yeah,
you.
we just do the apolge.
Many soz.
Many sozzes. Fucking, when you're trying to plan something,
Right.
I feel like we went over this sort of last week's episode, but when you're trying to plan something with someone and they just can't plan for shit, they can't give you a time, they can't give you anything, like they just, it infuriates me. Or they give the plan, like they'll say, oh, do you want to do this weekend or whatever? You're like, yeah, sure. What time were you thinking? And they don't get back to you till like fucking 5 hours later. It's like, oh, good chat. Like,
Yeah, just set a fucking plan, set
Yeah.
it in stone, and stick to it.
or you make a plan and then like for a weekend and then like towards that day, you
Yeah.
haven't spoken and you're like, hey, are we still doing that thing that we planned? And they don't reply. And it's like, are we doing it? Like, yeah, I know we planned it, but I just need that confirmation. I need that thing. Like,
That don't get me started on that because that fucking infuriates me too. It's like when you make plans, or they say, "Yep," or like you make a plan, and like, "Yep, we're definitely doing this on this date and this time," and then you just like, you know, goes a couple of weeks because you planned a month ahead. A couple of weeks go by and you don't hear from them, and you know, the next day it's on, and like you shouldn't have to message them and say, "Hey, you still coming?" Because it's just you've made plans.
yeah, I know, but I just like that in my head. I just like that confirmation that it is confirmed.
Yeah, but like I understand that they should,
Yeah.
or you shouldn't have to message each other.
you
You should
shouldn't
like,
have to, no.
no, but and then they do like then you do message them and you're like, oh, like you still good to go to like I don't know bowling or whatever, and then just like, oh nah,
Fuck, I
Yeah,
could
it's like,
actually use a game
oh.
of bowling now.
yeah,
Haven't been since Newcastle. That was the last
Oh,
time
wow.
I went bowling.
explains how bad you are and why you are so bad.
How good are the strike cutscenes? Nice cock.
Nice arm. I guess segueing on that, on the not getting back to someone, is like punctuality. When someone's late, or you have to be like, so it's a fucking pet hate for me. I get to work early, like half an hour early, just so because I hate being late. When you get to a movie theater, You get to the movie like half an hour before it starts, or like
I swear you've talked about this last episode, eh?
Yeah.
yeah, okay, well, don't get me started because it's fucking
This exact fucking like it was the exact
Yeah,
scenario.
exact
yeah, because I
as
gave you a
well.
scenario of
Yeah.
like how long if you go drive from here to here, what time do you fucking leave?
Got to got to put parking
See,
into
we do
perspective of
listen.
it.
Yeah,
We
you do.
listen to you, so we know.
Well,
It's not like we
someone's
listen.
fucking
It's, any more than that's a bit of an ask, but we do listen.
Okay, it just yeah, that's what.
But no, yes, like just tardy people.
Oh, you hate the tarded.
I hate no the tardy people. Yeah, I hate the tarded.
Watched this Doctor Who once.
No, I just hate tardiness.
Yeah, Shane, you tart.
I've gotten better. Not much better, but I've gotten better.
Our fucking roads.
The Wallandilly roads.
Just in particular, just the roads around Picton, back. Oh, you know, have you driven the roads from Thelmy to Oakdale?
Yep.
It's just like, why do I have a car with like I should just be driving a monster truck around? Like this is fucking. Yeah.
Yeah, and those roads aren't apparently important enough. But a road that didn't fucking need doing, you know, just the top of the hill, fucking heading towards Picton,
Yeah.
and they do that. Like, oh yeah, is it because of fucking?
Yeah, that did not need doing at all.
It did not. Hey,
That
like
was a waste.
fucking West
Oh.
East Parade in like fucking like Station Street and Thelmy towards Kurrajah. That fucking needs doing
I
badly.
swear, the Wallandilly Council are fucked.
Yeah,
They're
like,
just so stupid.
it's like okay,
Sorry, another call out, but I don't give a fuck. This is the episode of call outs.
Yeah, let's do it.
like I fucking hate when they take the fucking the one-way bridge out for maintenance. It's like, what fucking maintenance are you doing? Like, you've just spent fucking 8 months fucking fixing a fucking bridge. What maintenance does it need? Like, I have to like, it was the fucking worst when that bridge was out for like those 8 months or whatever it was, because I had to like if I had to pick up Azalea at fucking 4 o'clock, I had to plan an extra fucking 45 minutes just to get through Picton. Or just go around fucking through Bargo and onto the freeway.
Yeah, and it's like every time you get onto that bridge, it's just the same as it always has been. It's
Yeah.
like, what's changed? It's
Okay,
like,
you
what the fuck are they doing?
put a couple more nails in there. Good work, boys. Just needed to get fucking government approval.
Yeah, man.
And that, fucking cunts that fucking don't fucking read that you can't fucking go over that bridge unless you're under a certain height, and they take their fucking caravans. Oh, man.
No, even worse is when two people are so stubborn they won't wait for each other, so they both go on the bridge. And then I think it was like, was it 6 months ago?
Yep.
There was like a fight on the bridge because these two guys were
They
just not.
wouldn't. They would refuse to reverse and let
Yeah.
the other one in, so they were just stuck there,
Yeah, and they're
just
just
fighting with each other. Yeah. It's like, really.
just how dumb.
Did
How,
you
like,
see the car that fucking flipped onto its side on the bridge? It was like fucking
How?
a
Yep.
year ago.
I don't know how the fuck that happened.
okay, I've got another one that I fucking don't get me started on. People who are rude to like wait staff or like retail staff.
Yep.
So like, you know, fucking it's not their fault. Like I've had it multiple times where I've been with people. I'm gonna specify who it was.
Yeah.
Because yeah, and then
4 of them.
no. So I know you fucking do that. Shut up. No, it was not that. It was not that. that. No, it's just I've been with people and it's just like the food's like 20 minutes late, and then like they come over and like, my food is not here, and they're just so
Yeah.
rude to the wait staff. I was like, you don't have to. It's not their fucking fault. Like just be like, hey, like what's going on with the food? Like you just have to be polite about it. And I hate. It's my pet hate. Don't be rude to people. Like just unless the wait staff was rude to you, then fucking give it back, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But if they weren't rude to you initially, then like be polite.
Or when you're eating in a restaurant,
Yep.
and it's always just in the head, you have to just stack the plates, make it easier
Yeah, I
for the
do
wait
that.
staff. I hate when people don't.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, like you can help out the staff, man. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
It's like, okay, it's
It's-
their job, but
Especially when
fucking
they
just
make it
make
messy.
it easier.
And like we have all food all on the table and the plates everywhere and the forks and all spat and all fucking tissues and shit. Like clean it up.
Yeah,
man.
like I'll
come
fucking
on.
try to scoop all the food onto one plate and then have
yeah.
that as a top plate and just...
Yeah,
You
that's,
feel like that'd be the common sense thing to do, but fuck, there's so many people that just so selfish and they just get up and leave and it's like, oh.
well, just the mentality of, oh, that's their job to do this.
Especially if the the waitresses and all that, like if they're like really nice
And really busy.
yeah, and
like-
busy, like come on, like takes like what, couple minutes.
If that, yeah.
And if you're with people,
and
takes-
if you finished eating, that's when you do it because
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
it.
if I'm not like if everyone else is eating, you don't just get up as
Yeah.
soon as you finished eating. You usually sit there, let it just fucking get into your tum tum, and you have a chat and everything like that. But it just
I even
fucking.
sometimes get to the point where I actually take the plates up to the counter myself.
I was actually going to bring that up because
I did that recently.
Yeah.
I was going to bring that up because I don't know if it's just like me because like it was instilled to me like from the moment I had my first drink at a pub with my dad. He's always been like it, and it's like I'm the same. Every time I'm finished a drink, like if I'm not like and they don't collect it, like I'll take it to the bar. Like I'll take the glass to a bar.
Yeah.
Like to the bar and just put it there. Like I don't know.
The old good Samaritans.
Good Samaritans.
Yeah.
Because it just frustrates me when people just fucking leave glasses and shit lying around and...
It's like if you can, if they're not busy enough and you can actually take your plate up, like why don't you? Like it just helps out a little bit. Yeah.
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 Okay, another thing I hate. This is probably one of the biggest things. Don't you dare. Anyway, the thing
Here's
I
Wonderwall.
fucking hate. Shut up. Yeah, it's probably one of my biggest pet hates.
Yeah.
Is when you shut the fuck up, please, please, please. Is when you're talking to someone and they're on their phone,
Yeah, I don't like that.
or you're asking them something, or you're trying to get their attention and they're just scrolling through TikTok. And you're like,
Yep.
I've gotten
Excuse
better
me.
for that. I have gotten better for that. But fucking worst person, fucking Craig.
oh, okay, we're calling him out. Okay,
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah,
Okay.
Craig.
He knows. He
Yeah.
fucking knows.
Well, I wasn't going to say names, but yeah, there was someone I know.
Fuck you, Craig.
But just like when
he's very bad at it.
or like when you hang out with friends or like you go see your partner or something and they're just on the phone, you're just like, I came to see you guys or see
Yep.
you.
Or you're at the table together. And
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
She's like, give me your attention. If you, this is my thought. The only reason you should be on your phone, scroll on Facebook or on TikTok, when you literally have nothing to do and you're
Yep.
by yourself.
Yep. Or like sometimes me and Shane, like if I come over and that, we'll sit in the smoking room, have a smoke, and we'll just scroll on TikTok together, and we'll just show each other TikToks. That's okay.
That's okay.
But
Yeah.
if you're literally just wanting to have a conversation with someone or whatever, and they're on their phone, it's like, oh, well, okay. And then you get your phone out because they're on their phone,
and
it's
then
kinda
they'll
like,
get there, like, and then they'll get off and be like, "Why aren't you talking to me?" It's like, bruv,
yeah, it's like well, you're on
Honestly,
your
man.
fucking phone the whole fucking time.
Literally, don't get me started.
fucking day as well. Like fucking Craig. I'll be sitting there trying to watch something on TV. He'll be sitting fucking like right next to me, and he'll have his fucking phone full volume watching shit.
Yeah, yeah. We're very sorry, Craig.
Oh, I'm not. I've had enough of this bullshit for fucking years, man.
I mean,
But it's like he knows he's doing it. Yeah. Like that's the worst part about
no, I
it.
think what it is about him is he has selective hearing. Like he's selective hearing. He's the definition of it.
Like so he wouldn't hear the TV. Like he'd be just so
Yeah.
solely
Because
focused.
if he's on the phone, I say, "Hey, Craig," he will just like, Craig. He'd be like, "Huh?" Oh, it fucking gets me, man. He's gonna listen to this and he's gonna laugh. He's getting called out so much in this fucking episode, but oh man, it's one of those episodes where we're calling people out. We're calling things out.
He's not a plate stacker. He's not a plate stacker.
That's how we find people.
I don't know. I think he's all right on the bloody plate stack.
No. It's just like you're either a plate stacker or you're not. That's just it's like
So is that how like is it like a way of like judging people when you meet them? It's like that cunt's not a fucking plate stacker. He's a fucking piece of
100%.
shit. It's like, oh, he's a nice guy. He must be a plate stacker.
yeah.
That's our new way of fucking.
Getting plate stacker vibes.
Yeah, plate stacker vibes. Yes. Hell yeah.
And it's got to
that
be
is-
good because we're going to be starting to fucking call people plate stackers and shit, or say you're not a plate stacker, and they're not going to fucking understand what the fuck we're talking about.
Well, unless they listen to this episode.
Like until they because I'm going to start doing it like straight away.
100%.
So for like the
It's
next
gotta-
fucking few weeks, they're just going to be like, "What the fuck is a plate stacker?" Like,
It's got to be a new thing. Everyone out there listening, just call them plate stackers. You know. Start a trend. We're starting a trend right here, right now.
hashtag plate stack.
Hashtag plate stack.
Stack the
Fucking
plates.
oath. Yeah.
Well, if we're gonna call people out, I guess
Do it.
I'll get back on to the mother issue. This is probably not an issue just for my
Calling
mum.
out your mum. Wow, that's a...
Yeah, she won't listen to this.
Comes in with fucking
I
boxing
know
gloves.
my mum does.
Square
So
up, bro.
No,
Get my mouth shut.
this is definitely just not on my mum, and I know she does it on purpose. It's like, you know when you're younger.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Shut up. Fucking shut up. You're younger, and like you're in your room playing games, and like you're fucking into it, and then your mum goes, you're like, and they yell at you.
My
and
mum
then-
didn't do that because my name's not Andrew, but
Can we mute Shane's mic? No, and then you're like, okay, mum wants me, like, yeah, mum, what do you want? She's like, can you get me a drink out of the fridge? You're like, are you
Yeah.
fucking serious?
okay.
fuck me. That
Yes.
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 Okay.
I didn't want to call out my mum. I'm sorry, mum. But yeah, that she's
It's a
do it
mum
all
thing.
the time. It has to be a mum thing.
It's a mum
Yes.
thing.
David, can you come here? David. Yes, mum. They'll be like, yeah, get me a drink, or can you get me the remote or something?
Oh fuck.
I'm like, oh, I was fucking busy doing my thing.
Yeah,
Like,
it's-
come on.
I just, I
Taking
don't,
advantage of the kids.
Like as a dad, I'm looking forward to being able to do that. Like, because I'll be sitting where I am. The fucking table's like fucking half a foot in front of me. My phone will be there, and I'll just call Azalea out from my room to get me my phone. Can't wait to do that shit because
So it's definitely a parent thing.
it's a parent thing. Okay.
I just can't wait to do it.
Sorry to
Yeah,
call out all the
okay.
mums.
There you go.
I fucking hated it as a kid. Like it fucking infuriated the shit out of me. Like I understood like if it was something that she couldn't reach, but when it was like the remote, which was on the other side of the fucking lounge, it's like,
Yeah.
bruh, what are you
Yep.
doing?
Yeah.
When you're fucking mowing a lawn
There you
and it's
go.
fucking pretty much immaculate, and then you realize you've missed like a strip, the slightest strip, and I don't know if you've ever done it. It's like just a small, or like a bit of the grass didn't actually cut, so it's like everything else is lined, but then there's like the short, like I'm not short, like there's a fucking little long bit, and you're
Yeah.
just there like,
I like to think that I'm pretty proficient in mowing lawns.
Yeah,
so I
I-
don't really get that issue.
Yeah, I don't usually miss any.
well,
lawn.
you just do it too quick. Shut up.
Well, wouldn't that be worse if you do it too quick?
Yeah,
that's
'cause
probably
then you-
that's probably your problem.
You're
You
doing
do
it too quick.
quick.
Slow
Oh,
it down. Treat
Mate,
it gently.
I've
Yeah.
slowed it down. You've seen the fucking immaculate lawns here, mate.
I mean, I have. They're very nice. It's a lot easier when you're on a ride on.
Is it?
Well, I prefer Rhyhorn, but
So I wish I had a ride on. But that's why I always use your dad's ride on, mate.
the fucking 0-point turn
Yeah.
mowers, mate. You can't fucking beat
Yeah.
them.
It's not the first time I've talked about it on this podcast.
And it
It's
won't
not
be the
gonna
fucking
last.
last.
Yeah, no, can't relate. Sorry.
No.
Well, is there
Just
anything else
frustrating.
you guys want to bring up or talk about that's not on topic of discussion? Just anything in general, or before we wrap up the podcast?
I went to the hospital for the only scans, but honestly, I'm not sure if there's anything else.
How quick and just nonchalant you are, just on fucking quips and puns and play on words is just immaculate.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Like, it takes me a minute, like, to realize you've just said what you said. Like, my God. So this is why we have him. There's pure reason why.
He's
we have
pretty
Shane.
handsome too when he shaved his beard.
Yeah, he
makeup.
shaved his beard. We won't
Yeah.
go into that.
Yeah, we won't.
No, we don't want to get me
Don't
started
get me
on that.
fucking started.
So yeah, nothing else, boys.
No, I'm all started out.
No?
My rage has been flushed out.
Yeah, same. It's like, you know, when you have a mean wank and you're just like,
Oh,
Oh yeah, and that
and you
post
and you
up.
just cum blood.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
No.
the testicular torsion didn't help.
I feel like
but-
you need to get checked. That's not normal.
That's when you know you've hit the bottom of the barrel. You know what I mean? Like,
I've never cummed blood.
yeah, neither do I. But
Oh, well then.
What colour's your cum?
Red.
Should have fucking known. Oh
well,
Doesn't taste like it, though.
blood or cum. Oh my goodness.
well. I always think, whenever I look at cum, like
Do you examine
I,
it?
no, I don't examine it, but whenever I look at cum, if it's my own or whatever,
Someone else.
or someone else's, you know, I always, when I look at it, I always think that it looks like it tastes like banana.
What?
I don't know why.
That's fucking weird.
Next time you look at cum, just think it tastes like banana, and you'll think like it's a weird thing. I always think that it tastes like it would taste like banana.
That's
I've never
like
tasted it.
Eating a pie and thinking that it's going to
No,
taste
but
like banana.
I don't know why. Like it's like you look at it and it's like that feels like that looks like it would taste like banana.
Speaking of
I don't know why.
fetishes,
It's not a fetish.
He comes
it's just
into
a weird
he just
quip I
fucking
have.
jerks off into a test tube. He's just...
get some banana flavoring.
Hey, monkey! He just. Oh no!
bloody phone vibrating.
That's all right. He's got it on silent.
We're in the theater and it's
all
on
good.
silent, so it's all good.
Well, if no one else has got anything else to say, does anyone want to do an outro or anything?
GG, is that what
Come
you
on. No.
Do
come
not.
This is our 7th episode. Come on, boys.
Well, it's only my third or fourth?
I think it's your 3rd.
Yeah, wow.
Because you weren't here for the 5th episode.
Where was I? I had COVID.
You had COVID.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Feliz
yeah.
COVID.
I don't know. Will this episode come out during Christmas?
Wait, so we've released 4
It'll be in 3 weeks. This will come out, I think.
Just before Christmas, be like,
before Christmas. So next week should be the Christmas
well.
episode. To release on Christmas.
It's around Christmas. Merry Christmas to all the listeners. Hope you get all your nice prezzies and your cookies and foodies and turkeys and hamsies.
As a white man, I feel obliged to say Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrism. Yeah. Oh.
What the bloody hell's it all doing being wet here?
Can't wait to go fucking Christmas light looking.
Oh, mate.
yeah.
Fucking Cascades, fucking Albion
Oh,
Park, mate.
We'll go. I love the old
You
Christmas
can
light
bloody
looking.
tag along too, Drewby.
Yeah,
Well, I'll
mate.
be around the area. So.
Oh, mate, you should do a
Fuck
live
yeah.
podcast. Fucking.
We'll live stream it. Yeah.
What's your favourite Christmas lights?
We'll see.
All right. Well, we've been pretty fucking great. I think that was a good podcast.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah,
into
it was.
some topics, and I was really enraged, but now I'm very calm and
Yep.
Yeah,
It's like
I feel like we got all our anger out.
Yeah.
It's nice.
it is like a mean wank. You're not wrong.
no, yes, yeah. Maybe we should do this every week.
Yeah. No. Probably. No.
Maybe.
Just talk it out.
get one topic every week that's frustrated you, like something that's frustrated you, and you just fucking.
yeah. This is like a segment of just like
Yeah.
a couple of minutes of just like what fucking frustrated you this week. What did someone do to tick your panties off?
Oh, I fucking breathed.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Anyway,
Um,
we've been the perfect schmucks.
Good chat.
Oh, what you got?
No, just keep going. Just keep going. It's fine. It's fine.
No, what do you got?
All I was gonna say is we've been the perfect schmucks, but
Well,
I was gonna just drop it on you and be like, I can do it, but no, you've started. No, you fucking started it, mate. So I'm sorry, you've started.
no, I
No, you
want you-
started it. We could just edit.
We've
this
been the
bit out.
perfect schmucks, and these two fucking married couple have been annoying.
Well, I went to do it, and then you fucking rudely interrupted me. Like, so this is why I never do it, because I knew that was gonna happen. The moment I fucking go to do it, you fucking just interrupt me. So just do it.
The world's longest outro. Are you sure?
Yeah, man, I'm positive. I'll do it next week. All right, I'll do the Christmas one.
Well, we've been the Perfect Schmucks. Thank you all for listening. You can go follow us over on Instagram at the Perfect Schmucks _ podcast. If you're listening to us on YouTube, subscribe.
And like,
Hit the bell.
leave a comment. Tell us
Yeah.
what you think.
Tell us what you think. Give us some feedback.
Just whatever. Just write
Yeah.
something, because like any feedback's good feedback,
That's
even if it's
right.
negative.
If you want to DM us on Instagram,
Yeah,
that's
get
how
in
you
there.
can get in contact with us.
If you want to like send us some money, like for us to shave our heads, like whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
It's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Whatever you
Oh.
want us to do, we'll do.
Ciao,
Yeah.
Bella.
Thanks for that chat, boys. It was quite nice.
It was,
No,
it was
you're
bloody
welcome.
Fantastic. I enjoy the chitty chats, and
Yes. Can't wait for next week.
unlike Andrew, who doesn't enjoy the kitty cats because the allergies.
Anyway, that's where we'll leave it.
Okay. Anyway, boys.
Ciao.
GG.